Welcome to Full Stack PHP Web Development course. A combinator is something that explains the relationship between the selectors. A CSS selector can contain more than one simple selector. Between the simple selector, we can include a combinator. There are four different combinators in CSS. Descendant selector space, child selector, adjacent sibling selector, journal sibling selector. Descendant selector matches all the elements that are descendants of a specified element. The following example selects all p element inside a div element. So we have a div element, inside it there are paragraph. If we apply this CSS, this is only applied to the paragraph which is inside this div element and not to other paragraph element. Child selector selects all the elements that are the child of a specified element. So if I extend this example, it has more inside paragraph inside the section element. If I convert it to the child selector, what will happen? It will only select this child and not the inside the child of the section. Adjacent sibling selector is used to select an element that is directly after another specified element. Sibling element must have the same parent element, and adjacent means immediately following. The following example select the first paragraph element that are placed immediately after div element. Now what will happen in this example when apply adjacent selector? As soon as this div element has next paragraph, it will apply that CSS. If I include another element, this will not apply CSS, but next p selector is applied CSS. And what will happen if immediately next paragraph is not found? This will not apply CSS to next element. The pseudo class. What are pseudo classes? A pseudo class is used to define a special state of an element. For example, it can be used to style element when a user mouse over it, style visited and unvisited links differently, style an element when it gets focused. The syntax of pseudo classes: selector, colon, and pseudo class property adds value. We have already seen this example in previous lecture. Anchor tags with the different pseudo selector: unvisited link, visited link, mouse over link, selected link. In the following example, the selector matches the first element in all paragraph elements.